Ohio, Sekai, good morning,
Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Dr. Stone episode 18, Stone Wars. Last episode, it was a very sad episode because all the six people that left the Earth to go to their space station or whatever, they all died and left their kids behind. And Senku's dad is the one. Well, they actually said that they're not blood related, but yeah, Senku's dad is the one that created the 100 Tales, and he passed down all the knowledge to the descendants so that one day they might be able to help Senku in the future and stuff like that. And yeah, it was just a really sad episode, man, because you had the couple, like those two that got married, like die of pneumonia, which is something that can be cured right now. So because people were in stone, they couldn't find the medicine that the other couple went to go find, but they didn't come back. So now the kids are like left alone. I don't know, it was just a very sad episode. And then Asagiri again is like, Tsukasa is coming with his army. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, before I get into this reaction, I just want to say that these last few episodes reactions have been blocked, so now I'm thinking about hosting the reaction itself on another site, and I will give you guys the link so you can just click it and watch it there. So let's go. I have been wanting to see ever since whatever episode that they introduced the second opening, the second opening, and they showed Tsukasa with this guy next to him, like with this pose that looks so cool. His whole look was so cool, man. So I've been wanting to know, to see him, see what he's about and all that. I was not expecting that this episode, like right here. I knew Tsukasa and his army was coming. I figured it was gonna be Tsukasa and his whole army. But like, yo, he is so cool, and he kept saying, like, I feel like proper. The word proper is something that's really important to him, because he kept repeating it when it comes to when it came to Gen. He was like, you a proper dirty bad liar or something or other like that. And he mentioned Kinro when he was defending on the I'm forgetting the word, on the bridge, when he was on the bridge about to fight those big people. And he was using his lance and all that. He's like, Hyoga, that was his name, right? Yeah, Hyoga was like, he has a proper, I don't know, like, his strategy when it came to fighting them on the bridge was really proper or something like that. So yeah, the word proper is really important to him. And then Gen was like, when he was telling Senku and the others that the army is coming, and that if either Tsukasa or Hyoga was on the army, then yeah, you all need to run. And it turned out to be Hyoga, which I was glad to see. The dude, like, he used, what was the name of his weapon? Kudayari. He used this Kudayari stuff, just throwing and just, I thought, oh my gosh, I was so afraid for Kinro when he like stabbed him in the gut. I'm like, yo, I got so scared. And then he was about to fall, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is he about to die? But then he was holding on to Hyuga's legs, I believe. Then he was telling Genro to like cut the cords and the bridge so that the guy wouldn't, like, you know, get into the village and all that. And I'm like, seeing Genro cry was like, it broke my heart. And I did not want to cry, especially after last episode. So like, I'm like, guys, please don't do this to me, because usually Genro, he's all like, I don't know, mischievous doing stuff, you'd never see him cry. So like seeing him cry, thinking that he's gonna lose his brother, and then he's like, oh, he can't do it. And then Senku was like, okay, we're gonna use this little gunpowder, and then they use magma. Was it synergy? I think I might have forgotten your username. He mentioned that Magma would have to help defend the village, and I responded like, I don't actually believe in Magma because the dude wants to be the chief. So I'm like, maybe he's gonna side with Tsukasa and be like, if he helps Magma become the chief of the village, then he's gonna do whatever. I don't know, but I didn't really trust Magma. So when Gen was like, okay, Magma, threw this rock at them, and he like, no, I was impressed with Magma. Like, I don't like him, but the fact that he was able to stand with Kohaku and Ginro. Well, Ginro was already hurt there, right? Wasn't he hurt there? It was 3 of them. Oh no, that was after Ginro was healed. Yeah, I was so impressed that he stood with Ginro and Kohaku against them. Like, that was amazing. I hope he continues like that, because I want to trust that he's gonna put the needs of the village before his own, and in this case he did. But yeah, I don't know about the future. What else do I want to mention? I'm glad that Gen is like on our side. He's firmly on our side, because he could have seen how strong the Tsukasa Empire is, and the fact that had he not messed with the Kudayari, had he not messed with the Kudayari, Hyoga would have like got into the village and did a lot of damage. So the fact that he left these clues, this flower that's supposed to mean liar or whatever, for Suka to follow, and Senku is the one that gave him the sort of like the little dagger or knife or something so that he can cut the Kudayari in half. And while they were fighting, the arm sort of like unraveled, the weapon sort of like unraveled. So yeah, I'm glad he's on our side, man. I love all his facial expressions when he's like trying to act cute or defenseless or something. He'll be making this, like, he was even crying at one point. Then like the next second he has this evil look in his eyes, man. I don't know, I loved it. I didn't actually trust him when we got to, like, when we first saw him and all that, but like now I feel like we can trust him to be on our side like all the time. So now that they are, what do I keep saying, that the weapon, the Kudayari, is like broken, and now Hyuga and the others are facing off against our people, and they still have their katanas. He made katanas. Oh my gosh, that was so cool when they all came out with it. Yeah, is Hyuga gonna retreat for now and go tell Tsukasa that Senku is alive, or is he gonna be able to do something else and take over the village? I don't think he's gonna take over the village, but hey, you never know. You never know. This was so cool, y'all. This was so cool. So cool. I love this episode. Loved it. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and if you want to see the full reaction to this episode, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/feelymini. Now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Ohio, Sekai, good morning, world.